Welcome to all future engineers. How are you to all? Now we are going to discuss DPP number 8. You can see first question on the screen. There is a given if vector A is 2i cap plus 9j cap plus 4k cap and asking what is the value of 4 into vector A. So first what is given? Vector A is equal to given 2i cap given plus 9j cap given plus 4k cap given and asking what is the value of 4 into vector A. So simply we can write here 4 into vector A is equal to 4 multiply. You can place the value of vector A. Very simple. Very simple. So now 4 to ja 8 I cap plus 4 9 ja 36 j cap plus 4 4 ja 16 k cap. So this is the final answer of the given problem. Okay. Now next question you can see on the screen. The point for the curve y is equal to x e power x maxima or minima explain. There is a given one equation and they asking maxima or minima. We don't know. Let us see after solving this one we can get. Okay. So first what given? Given y is equal to given x e power x given. So now first we need to differentiate this function. So this is the first and we can consider here this one having a second. So we are going to differentiate this function with respect to x. So we can write dy over dx is equal to, here we can apply first and second rules. So now first differentiate second plus second differentiate first. If you have a good practice to differentiate like this, so you can do directly, no problems. For the beginners they can do like this. Okay, now x into d over dx e power x, so e power x you will get plus e power x d over dx x you will get 1. So 1 multiply e power x you will get e power x. So you can write here e power x. So now e power x you can take common, so x plus 1, it means e power x into x plus 1 you will get the value of differentiation of the like this equations. Okay, clear in doubt? No doubt. But for the maximum minima what we can do? For maximum minima and minima. So what you can do for this one? First differentiation, you got this value now, it means dy over dx, you place the equal to 0. Very simple. So dy over dx is equal to 0. So e power x into x plus 1 is equal to 0. So finally e power x if will come this side, it means 0, no value. Okay, so now finally either we can compare, no issues, but we need to find the value of x. So what we can find here, we can do, so x plus 1 you can write here 0. So finally x is equal to, you will get minus of 1. You got x is equal to minus 1. After this one, when you got this value, what you are going to do, you will do double differentiate of the given function. So that given function was y is equal to x e power x, you are going to do again differentiate. So first differentiation was dy over dx e power x into x plus 1. So now again we are going to differentiate, this value. This one say equation number first, and now this one we can say here equation number second. So equation second we are going to do again differentiate. So how we can do here? So we are writing here again differentiate equation 2 with respect to x. Very good. So now we can write here d over dx into dy over dx is equal to, we can write here d over dx e power x into x plus 1. If you have a good practice, so you can do direct differentiate, no problems. But if you are a beginner, so no issues, you please slowly do. Okay, so now you can write here d square y over dx square is equal to, so here first differentiate second, so first e power x differentiation of second, so differentiation of x with respect to x it will give 1, and differentiation of 1 with respect to x it will give 0. So 1 multiply e power x you will get e power x, and plus second as it is, very good, x plus 1 differentiation of first, so first having e power x, so differentiation of e power x you will get e power x. So you got double differentiation value like this one you got. So we are going to check the sign of this double differentiation. Okay, So at x is equal to -1, we are going to check the sign. So like this we can write here d square y over dx square is equal to e power -1 plus -1 plus 1 into e power -1. So -1 plus 1, it will give 0. So 0 multiply e power -1, it means 0. No issues. Okay. So we can write here d square y over dx square is equal to e power -1. So finally e power -1, what we can write, d square y over dx square e power -1, we can write 1 upon e. So 1 upon e, before 1 upon e there is a no sign, it means we can consider positive. So positive sign means minima. Positive means minima value. How much minima? Function defined. Function will give the minima value. How much minima will give? So what we can do? We can place x is equal to -1 from equation first. So first equation was y is equal to x into e power x. So now you can place x is equal to -1. So -1 into e power -1. So finally we can write y is equal to -1 upon e. So this is the minima value. First we got the identifications. This function will give the maxima or minima. So according to the identification we got minima condition. It means here is a coming positive sign. So positive sign coming means this function is showing minima. How much minima? So that value, at which value you got this d square y dx square, like this we can, for better understand what you can write here, we can place x is equal to -1 like this. So wherever x having, so you put here what you placed here, -1. So -1, after placing that -1 you got like this 1 upon e. So 1 upon e, before that 1 upon e they are having no sign, it means positive, means minima. So this is the identification. So please you do practice. Okay, now you can see next question on the screen. The function x power 5 minus 5x4 plus 5x cube minus 10 has a maxima when x is equal to. In this function already they're telling maxima. So if maxima having, so what is the possible value of the x? First what we can do here, we can write here y is equal to x power 5 minus 5x power 4 plus 5x cube minus 10. Is it okay or not? After that what we are going to do, we are going to differentiate this value with respect to x. So we can write dy over dx. So dy over dx is equal to differentiation of x power 5. What you can write? 5x power 4. Very good. Differentiation of x power 4, you will get 4x cube. So 4 multiply with 5, it means 20x cube. And differentiation of x cube, you will get 3x square. So 3 multiply 5 means, we can write here 15x square. Differentiation of constant value means 0. So no need to write differentiation of -10. No need to write. So now for maxima minima. For maxima and minima. For maxima minima, what you can do? Simple, dy over dx you can consider 0. So you can write here 5x power 4 minus 20x cube plus 15x square is equal to 0. So you can take common. What you can take common? 5x square you can take common. So here we can write here x square minus, what we can write here, 4x, and here we can write 5 3s are 15. It means plus 3 is equal to 0. So now here you can see, if suppose that you are placing that 5x square is equal to 0, so you will get x is equal to 0 value. So first you can get here x is equal to 0. I'm not writing here, after that we will write. And second, what you are going to do, you are going to just like this conditions, you are going to like this, what we can say that we're going to find the value of x from these equations like this. So you can apply some rules how we can find the value. X square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. So 2 digit you will get, that multiplication should be 3 and addition should be 4. So how we can write here, x square minus, we can write here 3 plus 1, x plus 3 is equal to 0, and x is equal to minus 3x minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. So finally we can write here x we can take common, x minus 3 will come here, minus 1 you can take common, and x minus 3 is equal to 0. So you can write in one bracket x minus 3 and another bracket x minus 1 is equal to 0. So from the first condition, from the here, if suppose that you are finding the value of x, so here first value you got x is equal to 0, and now next value you are getting here, if suppose that x minus 3 you are considering equal to 0, so you will get 3 from here, and x minus 1 is equal to you are considering 0, so you will get 1 from here. So now finally you can write here how much possible value having. So here we can write here how much, we cannot say how many possible values. Okay, so now x minus 3 is equal to 0 means 3 and 1. So we can write here possible value x0, 1 and 3. It means 3 value, x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 3. This function will give the maximum values. Okay, so if you want to check, you can place one by one, no issue, this is your duty. Okay, now next question you can see on the screen, very good question. The unit vector along vector A. So unit vector asking means, so vector A is equal to given 2 cap plus 3 j cap, and they asking unit vector. So whenever unit vector will ask, so you can write A cap is equal to, and you will just divide this vector with its magnitude. So you can write vector A divided by their magnitude, it means magnitude of A. So how you can find the magnitude of A, can you tell me? So first you can place 2 cap plus 3 j cap, very good, and divided by its magnitude. So magnitude means root over 2 square plus 3 square, very good. So now this is telling A cap, this is the unit vector. Sometimes we are telling unit normal vector, don't worry. So finally we can write here 2 cap plus 3 j cap, very good. 2 2 is 4 plus 3 3 is 9. So what we can write here, A cap is equal to, we can write 2 cap plus 3 j cap, very good, and root over we can write here 13, 9 plus 4 13. So finally this is the answer of the given problem. So this is the unit vector. Okay, till here any doubt? No doubt now. Now next question you can see on the screen. Very good questions. Okay, the x component of a certain vector xy plane is 2. X component, you know very well, suppose that we are just drawing like this component, this is the x having, this is the y having, x component, so it means this component. So we can write here, suppose that we are writing ax is equal to given 2, very good, and they're telling y component, so y component means this component, so we can write here ay is equal to given 2 root 3, and they are asking what is the magnitude of the vector. So magnitude of the vector asking means what they are asking, very good. So suppose that we are writing here like this condition, vector A form, if suppose that we are writing, so how we can write ax I cap, very good, and ay j cap we can write. And if suppose that we are writing like this condition, so how we can find the magnitude of vector A, we can write here in root we can write ax square plus, very good, and ay square. Okay, so now you can place the value, very simple. So ax means 2 square plus ay means 2 root 3, so you can write here 2 root 3 is square, very good. So now finally you can write here 4 plus 4 into 3, it means 2 2 is 4 and root 3 3, so 4 into 3, 4 3 is 12, so 12 it means root 16, so root 16 means it will give the plus minus 4, so you can write also plus minus 4. Okay, either you can write here 4. So this is a value of magnitude. So magnitude is telling means magnitude asking na, so magnitude asking means you will take the positive values, it means this one plus 4. Clear? Any doubt? No doubt. No doubt means you can see next question. They are asking vector A dot vector B. So this is a very simple formula. Whenever they will ask A dot B like this condition, so because vector A dot vector B is equal to, we know very well, magnitude of A and magnitude of B means multiply and cos theta. So we can also write like this also, don't worry. A dot B is equal to, we can write here AB cos theta. So like this is a dot product. The another word we can say that dot product of the two vectors, like these conditions. Okay, sometimes they asking the cos theta, so cos theta will be here and you can write A dot B divided by AB, like this you can make arrangement. Okay, next question. Similarly asking that A cross B, has their dot having, here is a cross having. So because A cross B is equal to, here we can write A into magnitude of B, here we placing that sin theta, and along with sin theta n cap. N cap is a unit vector, either we can say unit normal vector, this giving only one values. So how we can find the unit normal vector like this condition, either unit vector we can say here. So n cap is equal to vector n divided by its magnitude. So obviously if unit vector is telling means we can consider the value 1, no issues. So finally we can write here A cross B is equal to, we can write here magnitude of A into magnitude of B sine theta. Is it okay? And we can also write like this, A cross B is equal to AB sine theta. According to the given option, you will put the sign, no issues, okay? So now this is a final questions and final answer also. Till here, if you have any doubt, any question, let me check there is another question having or not having, okay? So now what I want to say you that this is DPP, these all DPP based on skills. Actually some basic things is going on. It means this is a physical mathematics. Physical mathematics means we are learning that types of mathematics, that mathematics helping to just solve the physics problem. So in physics, you know very well, they're having displacement, acceleration and velocity like these questions having. So sometimes they are telling that in the form of that equation. So because of that, we sometimes we are suffering, and some integration type question also will come. Okay, slowly I will upload that all videos, and please keep support, and your attention and your discipline will make us perfect, and you are the winner of the future. So if you have any query, any problem, what I can do for you, that please keep in touch. I given already that WhatsApp number also given, you can ask your doubt from there also. Either you can make the comment below the comment box. Slowly definitely I am telling you will be the winner. Just only discipline and consistency is a power, okay? It will give you a power, so please keep it up. Thank you so much.